Do you have memories from that 94 Super Bowl with the Niners? And what do you recall from the Broncos championship with Elway in 97, 98? I know you're very young both times.
Those two early Broncos Super Bowls, 97, 98. I have very vivid memories of being at those games. The 97 Super Bowl, that was the first Super Bowl the Broncos won. I just remember just how ecstatic everyone was. I mean, this sounds crazy, but like the after parties, I was a 10-year-old kid going to these after parties where there were celebrities and the team was just going crazy and celebrating and having a great time. I remember that, and just really, really cool experiences. I remember going on the field after the games and the confetti, and just pretty wild to experience that at such a young age. And then, the 2015 Super Bowl, that was way different because I was older and I had a much greater appreciation for my dad's career and sort of all he'd been through. And for him to get to that moment and to accomplish that was just such a fulfilling moment for him and for us as a family, and just so happy for him. And that was just different because I was an adult and just had a different experience for that.
Were you just kind of a fan in the stands in all those Super Bowls? Where did they put you?
So the 97 and 98, I was in the stands with my mom and brothers. And then in 2015, I was on the sideline. That was pretty cool.
What was it like to be playing at Colorado State? You're trying to be a quarterback in college when Gary was the head coach of the Texans.
Didn't really change a whole lot. I mean, nobody was really a Texan fan in Colorado. I was just rooting for my dad every weekend. I mean, most of my friends didn't pay much attention to it. I mean, it was cool to get to go home to Houston every summer and train with some of the strength and conditioning coaches here in Houston and work out some of the players a little bit. That was awesome. But, I don't think it impacted my college playing career all that much or my college experience. I was just trying to do my own thing and make it, and then hope he had some success too along the way.
When you're in college, are you trying to find a place to watch his games on Sunday? How are you keeping up with him?
Yeah, we had NFL Sunday Ticket, I think. I'm trying to think back, and I think we were able to watch mostly every game. And then sometimes we would have like workouts on a Sunday or like a meeting, and I'd miss games and be frustrated. But, we did the best we could. But Sunday Ticket was pretty clutch. I think it was like just kind of emerging back then. So we got to watch almost everything.
Where were you when your dad went down in the Colts game?
I was there. I was working at Strake Jesuit. That was my first year, 2013. I was at that game in the suite with my mom and some of her family. And yeah, that was wild. That was, seems like a long time ago, but really it's pretty few years ago. So yeah, I was there, and fortunately I'm glad I was there, because I got to just go to the hospital and be with him. And thankfully I wasn't far away where I could just be with him as much as he needed.
What's it like as a son? You see your dad, he takes a lot of shots when he's in Houston as the head coach, and, people are, he had some ups and downs as a coach, obviously, a couple of division championships, but to see, what happened here, and then you see him win in Denver, what did that mean to you guys, the family, to see? Was that really the most rewarding for you as a family to see him win that Super Bowl in Denver?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think any coach, my dad has been coaching for a long time, and, Houston that was his first head coaching job, but he had such a long coaching career before that. And I think, the Super Bowl is just kind of the accumulation of all the hard work and, all the memories and all the years you've put in to the coaching profession, and to kind of reach that ultimate success was really, really awesome. There were ups and downs with other teams, but, that's just coaching. That's sports. There's always ups and downs, but, it's just kind of, he got to that point where he's put in all the years and all the work, and it finally paid off on the biggest stage. And that was really, really cool.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.